Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about one of the important concepts in business management practices. So in the last few classes, we discussed about what you mean by, we have seen the introduction of business management practices course content, right? What are things you are going to learn under business management and practices? So in the first unit, you'll be learning the introduction of the business and then the management. So under that concept today, in this video, you are going to learn or you are going to understand that what are the different types of business are there. Right? Basically, everyone knows that what is called business. Business is just like selling a product, okay, or giving a service or giving a product and getting a money for that, ordering it, supplying it, all those things, right? But business is classified into a different way. Okay, we can call service is also one of the business. Nowadays, service is also one of the major type of business, especially in India. Okay, it is not only that manufacturing, production, or exchanging or delivering is also a business. Nowadays, service is also a business, right? If you take that service in the sense it's a hospital, okay, yes, of course, the customers, the patient are paying certain amount for the treatment what they're getting from the hospital. Apart from that, there are other services also which is coming into the category of business. Like example, entertainment, right? You are going to the movie, watching a movie, okay, taking a ticket and then watching a movie, you're getting a satisfaction, you're getting a service. Similarly, the consultancy, banking, all those things. So this is a one type of a business. Second thing is manufacturing. Of course, everyone knows a company will get the raw materials and they will adapt certain production techniques or engineering techniques and they'll be coming out with the final output. The final output in the sense is here, it is a product. So selling a product or manufacturing a product and it is ready to sell to for the usage, this comes under the manufacturing sector. It's also one part of a business. So the companies like automobile sector or any FMCGs or any other manufacturing sectors, if you take, all the companies are using a raw materials and they are adapting certain production techniques and then they are converting the raw materials into a finished goods. That is also one kind of a business. Third one is trade. Okay, the company will not engage in any production activities, but they will get it from one supplier or one vendor and they'll distribute it to the other customers or other suppliers. It's like a transferring the product goods or distribution of goods from one place to another place. If you take all the FMCG product, every FMCG product will have a retailer, agencies, wholesaler, right? Region wise, zone wise, right? This is also one of the category of business. So these are the three type of business are there, right? But business can be classified into a four criteria. So your business can be classified according to the activity what you are carrying in the organization. Sir, I am carrying the activity of operation production. That means I am using a raw material and I am using adapting certain machines and the equipments and I'm converting that raw material into one of the finished good. So through that activities also you can be called as a business. But that means you are undergoing a certain activity and through that activity you are selling, you are making that goods to be available for usage. Right. So under that activity you may be involved in a primary level, secondary level, or tertiary level. For example, if you take primary level, the companies which is using a raw material, extracting the raw materials, all the farming, fishing, and all, they are extracting the raw materials for a certain purpose. And after getting the raw materials, by adapting a certain technology or you are using a certain machine that you are converting, you are going for a conversion process. That comes in the secondary sector. I am not producing the raw materials. I am getting the raw materials from the other industries, other sectors, which is called as a primary. And secondary level is by using that raw materials, I'm using some chemicals, I'm using some machines or tools to convert that raw materials into a final product. And that is distributed or that is provided as a service to the customers comes as a territory. So based on the activities also, your business can be classified. Second thing is your business can be classified according to the size of your organization. So if even for example, we are having a corporate, we have organizations, we are used to call it as a multinational organization, okay, multinational company, and we are calling as a medium level organization, small level organization, ancillary unit, tiny industry, small scale industries, All these things are depend upon the size. It is not that all the companies we are calling as a multinational company, or all the companies are not coming under the big level industries or middle level industries. So depend upon their turnover and depend upon how much number of employees in their organization, depend upon the investments, we are calling it as a business. If you take the persons who is selling all the FMCG product in the showroom, in the retail supermarket, it is also a business. The same kind of FMCG product are sold in a provisional stores or a small petty shop in each and every street corner. That is also a business, but that business is classified based on the size. That's why we have a turnover is one of the important thing. So employees as well as the capital employee investments which made it. And the third one is classification by ownership. How you are running a business or organization. Either you are running by yourself, along with the partner, or along with the co-partners, or like a cooperative society. In what way? Okay, so ownership, public sector is there, and then the private sector, joint sector. Which category of things that you are following? So according to your ownership, also you may do a business. That is also a part of it. A single person can own the shop, and then two or three people can join together and create a partnership, and they can run a one multinational company, or they can run a one huge big hypermarket or supermarket. That is also called as a business. That is also classified according to the ownership. And the final one is fourth one is according to the function. What kind of activities you are carrying out, right? So if you take industries where they will be involving in getting a raw materials, production, distribution, packing, everything will be done in the same place. For example, take FMCG. FMCGs will have a different production unit in different location. And then each and every location, each and every production unit will started manufacturing the product, and they'll be distributing to all the parts of the country. Whereas trade is only exchange of goods and services, buying and then selling, either within a country or between the countries. Right? So these are the different way business are classified. So this is just an outline. In this video we discussed, so that the detailed description about each and every classification of business with examples and how it has been categorized based on the organization ownership, how it has been categorized based on the function or the size, that we will have a very detailed description, explanation, discussions in the upcoming classes. So with this, we come to the end of this video. Okay, we will discuss detailedly in the upcoming classes. Thank you.